Hi everyone, Sam from the Coin Dictionary, and in this video I'll be continuing my series on all of the Polish communist coinage and the, let's say, sub-series on all of the 10 Złotych commemoratives. In this video I'll be looking at this commemorative of the 20th anniversary of the death of the Polish general Karol Świerczewski. So without any further ado, let's just start. If you want the full history of these commemoratives, you can just see the links below. One is for the 10 Złotych commemoratives only, and the other is for the series as a whole. So let's just start. This coin was minted in 1967, and it commemorates the 20th anniversary of the death of Polish general Karol Świerczewski, pseudonym Walter, or Walter, if you will. He was assassinated in 1947. Now, when it comes to the historical context of this one, he was a Polish communist activist, and he fought against Poland during the Polish Bolshevik War in the 1920s, and in general, he is mostly regarded very negatively since he's considered just a traitor to Poland, and he fought against it, and he was a communist and all of that. However, back in 1947, when he was assassinated, this is also somewhat controversial since most people say he was shot. However, there are versions that he was stabbed or something like that, and some people even consider it just a hoax because he was a serious alcoholic, and they see it just as a ploy for communists to create a communist hero. He became a communist hero during the 1940s and in general during the entire Polish communist period, so up until 1989. However, most of Poland despised him for just being a traitor in general, and nowadays no one really cares for him and see him negatively. So yeah, that's the historical context. However, during the period this coin was minted, he was still regarded as a hero by the communist government. So yeah, that's the history lesson behind this coin. When it comes to the overview, on the reverse, there is the depiction of, well, Karol Świerczewski. His name, again, short for General Karol Świerczewski, and his pseudonym, Walter. And the dates when he was born and killed. On the obverse there is the heavily stylized Polish coat of arms. A regular one looked something like this. The writing Polska Rzeczpospolita Ludowa, which is the name of the country at the time, the People's Republic of Poland. The mint mark right here, denomination 10 zł, short for Złotych, and the date 1976 right here. You can still see some mint luster on this coin around here, and as you can see, it had somewhat brownish tint to it. I'm not sure why. I expect this is just something about the composition of the coin. It was minted in copper nickel. It weighs 9.5 grams. Its diameter is 28 millimeters, which makes it the same size as regular 10 Złotych coins, which were circulating at that time. Its thickness is 2.1 millimeters, and the edge is riveted. It is slightly smaller than a US half dollar. It was designed by W. Kowalic for both sides. His signature is right here. When it comes to the mintage, it was minted in 2 million pieces, which makes it rather uncommon for a commemorative, and it's worth usually $2 maybe. In pristine condition, it can go up to $10 or $20. So yeah, that would be it for this coin. I think it is rather interesting because of the historical context of, you know, Świerczewski. Just to bring home how much of the national hero he was at the time for the communists. A lot of schools were named after him, other facilities, and he was featured on the 50 Złotych banknote at the time. So yeah. However, right now he is regarded just as a traitor. That's just how times change. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in my next video, when I'll be going over a much less controversial figure, which is Maria Skłodowska-Curie, which you should know about. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.
Thanks for watching the video. My name's Christian and I own The Coin Dictionary, and I'd also encourage you to visit us at our website, thecoindictionary.com, and on Instagram at thecoindictionary. And I'd also like to draw your attention to some other helpful coin resources, such as my other YouTube channel, Treasure Town, which does more in-depth videos about coins and collectibles, as well as some resources like coinmeltprice.com, which shows up-to-date precious metals pricing, as well as the melt values of the coins that you own, coinsmetalscards.com, which will both be a marketplace and a news source for coins, metals, and cards, as the name suggests, as well as whatsthegrade.com, which will develop into a stickering service for already graded collectibles. Have a great day, and I hope to see you on some of our other videos.